Good morning, students. J&K Kakinada R23 regulation engineering physics unit 4 లో టాపిక్ ని నేను ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయాలని ట్రై చేస్తాను. Characteristics of psi. That means psi is here. Psi is represented as a wave function. The characteristics of wave function psi. The first one is mod psi square d tau. Mod psi square d tau is represents the probability of finding a particle in a volume of d tau. D tau volume లో mod psi square d tau is represents the probability of finding a particle. And second one, psi should be finite, single value and 0 at infinity. That means mod psi square is equals to 0 at infinity. The second one is psi should be finite, single value and 0 at infinity. That is the second one. Third one is if mod psi square d tau is equals to 1, that means integral psi star psi d tau is equals to 1. Mod psi square can be written here as integral psi star psi d tau. That should equals to 1. A wave function which satisfies this above equation is called as a normalized wave function. So, normalized wave function can be written as integral psi star psi d tau is equals to 1. The fourth one is the first derivative of psi, that means dou psi by dou x, dou psi by dou y, dou psi by dou z must be continuous. That is fourth point. The first derivative of psi must be continuous. Fifth point is the boundary states for psi must be valid at infinity. The boundary states of psi must be valid at infinity. The sixth one is if psi I, psi j are two wave functions, let us suppose these functions will be normalized if integral psi I star d tau is equal to 1 and integral psi j star d tau is equals to 1. If suppose if psi j star d tau or psi j star d tau is equal to 1 is equals to 0, if suppose, then this psi j are called as orthogonal wave functions. One important thing, integral psi star d tau is equal to 1 and psi j star d tau is equal to 1, then these functions are normalized functions. In case if psi j star d tau is equals to 0 or integral psi j star d tau is equal to 0, then these psi I and psi j are called orthogonal functions. And if suppose integral psi j star d tau is equals to 1 and integral psi j star d tau is equal to 1 for I is equal to j and is equals to 0 for I is not equal to j, these functions are called orthonormalized wave functions. So here I have introduced three important points. The first one is orthogonal normalized wave functions. Here normalized functions, orthogonal functions and orthonormal functions. So in this way we can characterize the value of psi. So the characteristics of psi must be 0 at infinity, single valued and finite at mod psi square is equals to 0 at pi, that is equals to infinity. And the third one is integral psi star integral mod psi square d tau is equal to 1, that can be represented as integral psi star psi d tau is equals to 1. From these values we can classify into three different kinds as normalized condition, orthonormalized condition and orthogonal wave functions. Thank you.